Hi, Jeanette Jones. I'm Kristen Simoes. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm here to talk to you today about the chocolate sales in your store and see where I can fit in with that. So I noticed some pictures of the African safari on my way in here. Have you ever been?
No, I've always been fascinated, but I have never gone. Have you?
I actually have to visit one of the cocoa farms from which Hershey's sources its cocoa beans. It was really interesting. So let's talk about your customer demographics. What kind of customers do you typically see walk through your door?
Well, as my store is located in more of a retirement community, I would say generally we're seeing older customers.
Got it. Awesome. So how do you choose which chocolate products you sell in your store?
I always have a few new products that are introduced monthly, and if they sell, I keep them around. But if they don't do so well, then I always have my best sellers to fall back on.
And what are your best sellers?
My best sellers are the original Hershey's bar, Reese's Cups, and M&Ms. They're simple and classic, so our older customer population can easily recognize them, and they're constantly in demand.
Mm-hmm. And what issues have you come across with your best-selling brands?
Well, over the years, chocolate bar prices have risen greatly since some of our customers have been children.
Mm-hmm. And how did that affect your customers, the price increase?
Well, since many of them used to be able to buy a chocolate bar for, say, a quarter, they're less willing to splurge on a little sugar, which is not already super beneficial to their health.
Got it, yeah. So if I can prove to you today that our new Hershey's dark chocolate bar not only sells easier, but is also beneficial to your customers' health, would you agree to sell it in your store?
Sure.
Okay. So where Hershey is comparable to other brands is its antioxidant levels. Antioxidants are actually known to reduce risk of heart disease and also as well as some types of cancer. And where Hershey sets itself apart is that we don't compromise our flavor with the antioxidant levels. Another area in which our chocolate sets itself apart is brand recognition. We surveyed 100 Americans and 98 of them, we asked them to name a chocolate brand, and 98 of them said Hershey's, which means our brand is the most recognizable brand in America. So selling it in your store would be a breeze because everybody already knows Hershey's and it is a reliable brand. So would you agree to sell Hershey's in your store?
We already sell dark chocolate in the store.
So I understand, just to clarify, the dark chocolate brand you sell in your store is already sufficient for your sales?
Yes.
So I understand that you sell that brand of chocolate. However, I'm sure your customers have some sort of loyalty to it, but with the brand recognition of Hershey's, not only will it attract your regular customers, but it will also attract any newcomers that come into your store for the first time. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So, can you see how Hershey's sets itself apart in that way?
Yes, I see.
So now, do you agree, based on the brand recognition and the health benefits of the new Hershey's dark chocolate bar, to sell it in your store?
Yes, I can see where you're coming from.
Thank you so much. Well, for today, I will leave you with our sample display that you can sell in your store, and you let me know how that goes for the first few months, and we can work towards putting it permanently on the shelves.
Sounds good.
Thank you so much for your time, Ms.
Thank
Jeanette.
you.